Alright guys, this is what we already decide to do to mount the system this way. So thank you guys for you guys who participated into this opinions, and for those who didn't participate, some people thought about it but they don't want to express themselves. That's okay. But this is how I decided to go about it. And like I said, it's not for everyone. You know, opinions and decisions or suggestions sometimes can be very tricky for other people. They say, well, I don't want to be blamed. Some people want to be, um, say, hey, I offer my 2 cents opinion, and this is what I want to, this is what I suggest, which is good. That's what we want. That's why we are here in this channel, to contribute and bring some ideas on the table. This is all about the community. So this is what I've set up, and try to put the wires gonna come on this side here, and all the power, the well, in the other way around. I just realized the PV right here, like I mentioned on the first video, part one, and I was gonna put all the disconnects here, solar disconnects. Well, I can able to bring them here, so I have all the disconnect travel all the way back here and come to the PV right here. Okay, and I can put like a trunk in here, which you can have all the connections, V direct cable, VCAN, VBoss, whatever. But I want to make sure that the wires come from the side, and we can put a trunk in right middle here, and doing so it can able to travel, transition to the battery here, the shortest run. This one probably gonna be to this one, and this one here, see, is far away from here, and come back all the way in the corner. Maybe we can have on the first spot right here, and this one is just direct from here to here. So we connect them and get this guy here with the power supply or whatever it needs, 48 volts. You can go all the way to 70 volts. See that? Which is a 48 volt system. You can go 60 to 70 volts, and you can able to use the power right here. Any source of input you can able to use there within that range: 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 and 70 volts. We can tie it in here. So this is what I've done, and I think I don't want to flip this thing over. Flip it, then this thing would have been right here on the corner. But I want to use this one when I put it on the wall, because it's going to go up the wall. I'm going to drill some holes on the corners here, there, and there, so I can hang this thing up. And this guy is just going to project all the way down to maybe the inverter. The inverter is going to be down here. The same board, this plexiglass, whatever, like a marble countertop. So this one's gonna connect to the other guys, these guys here, and to give a smooth transition. That's the plan. That's why I decided to point it down, so you can able to connect using some cables or bigger gauge cables to connect to the system. So this is what it is. You got it. Now you got it. So this is how it looks like, and I hope you like what you already seen. And this is the best way we can do it here at the command center of the JW Solar USA. And if you have any opinion, you have any ideas or suggestions, these are all um, interchangeable. We can able to correct this. We can able to change it the way we want it, upgrade, move things around. Yeah. So I can able to correct it when I find a better solution or suggestion from someone. I can do it. So it's not like permanent. So that's why, I have the display here, the remote display. Some people just don't have them, want to spend extra 35, 39 bucks to this, but I like to see things. So I know all the time, I don't just want to mess with apps all the time. I think it's too much. Your mind is always on the phone, and I don't just want to get dived into the phone all the time or tablets or put it just like people say, just hang it and forget about it. It's easy to say, but it's not like that all the time. Sometimes I don't want that relationship between me and my phone or within some devices all the time. I just want to come and take a little peek, and that's it. And just move on with whatever I'm doing. I'm seeing everything from a distance. So, guys, that's what it is. This is part two. This is the arrangement, how we arrange it to the board. We're going to have all the disconnects here for the solar, two of them. And it's going to come direct to this. And it's going to come to the far end of this, the PV side. So, there you go. Now you got it. Thanks for watching. Love you guys all. JW Solar USA, Minnesota. See you on the next one. Stay tuned. We have something new, interesting thing I want to show you guys. I want to show you these small new products sticking for. Stay tuned for more to come. All right. Bye.